All right, so we have the Anyang Red Boosters taking on the Busan KCC Egis. So they played about 12 days ago, and Anyang ended up beating the KCC by 2. So that's how we go. And Daniel, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And of course, they played another game 2 nights ago, and they beat the Sono KCC, so they're on a 1-game winning streak here. So we'll have to see how this is going to go and how they're going to have to play each other. Now, Anyang, they have lost a game on Friday. They got killed by LG Sakers. So they need to wake up today. Just hope that rhenz abando is not severely hurt. I mean, he is playing today. So he's out there warming up. And, of course, right now, looking at the standings, KCC is in 8th place with a 3-5 record. And Anyang is second with a 7-4 record. So they are 3.5 behind the DB Prami, the Gwangju, which Ethan Avano is part of. So, yeah. So they need to kind of get this win, but we're only 11 games into the 54 games. So it is a long season coming up. So we're ready to get this going here sooner or later. All right, starting lineup is Park Ji-hoon, Chung Hoon-gun, let's see, Daryl Monroe, Lee Jung-hoon, and rhenz abando in the starting lineup for the Anyang Red Booster. So I'm going to have to keep getting used to switching it up because they were KGC last year. So that's what we're looking at. Now, here comes the KCC Egis, and we got Hae-un, Che Jong-yoon, Alize Johnson, Song Dong-hoon, and we have Chung Sung-hoon. So they're going to be playing with that. So that means Lee Sung-hyun is going to come off the bench and give the valuable minutes. So there we go. And we're ready to get going really soon here. So there you go. So Che is ready to go, or Choi Ju-young, but in Korean it's Che Ju-young. So there you go. And Hae-un, and he's probably excited to get his brother back. So the sibling rivalry will continue later down the year when Hae-un and Hae-ung will go head-to-head in this competition. So I'm looking forward to that. And, of course, with our Asian imports, we got, the Filipino import David Afonso, Moon Sung-gun, and, yep, and Ha Yoon-gi for KT Sonic Boom. So they're going to be looking good. And we'll see if the good luck for Dave happens with Mother in Town. All right. So here we go. So both teams are lining up right now outside. And there's rhenz abando, and we're ready to get going. Alize Johnson against Daryl Monroe. And here we go. And there's a tip-off. And here we go with Park Ji-hoon with the ball. So Park Ji-hoon's got the ball right now. Passes to Monroe. Monroe got the ball to Park Ji-hoon. Park Ji-hoon dribbles. Park Ji-hoon goes back to Daryl. Okay, and here we go. And here's Lee. Lee goes. Lee puts it up. No. rhenz abando puts it in, and it's 2-0. So there we go. Yep. So 2-0. And here we go. So here we go with number 7 right now. With Chung Yong-jang gives it to Joe. And here we go. And yay, what's going on? Seth, welcome to the stream. 3-pointer by Hae-un. No good. Park Ji-hoon gets the rebound. And here we are in Anyang going from my left. So left to right to left on the telecast. And here's Lee Jung-hyun. 3-pointer is good. So they're up to a 5-0 lead for the boosters. Here we go, and here comes Alize Johnson. Alize takes it. Alize puts it up. No good. Here's a rebound for rhenz, abando, and there's a foul right off the bat. So ball will go out of bounds. Yes, Florida State. That's right, Seth. There we go. So there we go. Put it on the hurt there. Yep. So, and rhenz abando still putting up the points. So here we go. And here's Park Ji-hoon with 8:40 left. Park Ji-hoon's got the ball, gives it to rhenz abando. Abando goes in. Abando, no, he misses it. And here comes Alize Johnson. Johnson passes off to Hae-yoon. Back to Johnson for the three. No. But back, here we go. Offensive rebound. Choi Ju-young has the ball. Choi Ju-young gives it to Alize in the post. And it's blocked, but a foul is called. And that foul is on Jung, number 32. So 5-0 right now. Ooh. Okay. So they say you got a little piece of the body. Alize Johnson makes the first free throw, 5-1. So here we go out there, 5-1. And I'm going to have to get some rhenz abando stats when we get a break. And the free throw's no good, and Daryl Monroe gets the rebound, and here comes Monroe. Monroe got the ball. Monroe looking to pass it. Here we go. Park Ji-hoon misses, and here comes Johnson with the rebound. Here's Alize Johnson. Pass it off to Choi Ju-young, but no, it's taken by Anyang. And here's Park Ji-hoon. Park Ji-hoon fires a three. No. And rhenz abando makes it, and he has 4 points. rhenz abando. So there we go, 7-1, 7:40 left. And here we go with Johnson. Johnson's got the ball. Johnson going around the way. Johnson goes up for the layup. It's blocked. And here's Monroe. And here we go. A layup by Park Ji-hoon. 9-1 Anyang Red Boosters. Timeout. And let's get to the comments. There you go, Seth. Jordan Travis injured. That is not good. But Florida State 11-0, so yep. And now here comes the cheer girls. You even got the little junior cheers. All right, and now here is Park Ji-hoon doing the interview. So there you go. So, all right, so it says good, the team. And he has to take a lot of the weight this year, Park Ji-hoon. And let's see, I need to get some, oh yeah, and I got the odds right there for the game. So I'm going to have to get rhenz abando stats up there soon. Stats, let's see where he's at for points right now. I think he has 1 rebound. So there we go. And there is rhenz abando stats. And let's see if I can get rhenz. Let me see if I'm going to block rhenz abando. Now he's going to block that. So we could do that, but I'll bring him back during the timeouts. All right, here we go. Here's Choi Ju-young for the three. No good. And here's a rebound by Lee. And here we go. rhenz abando! And he has 6 points. And slam dunk. And it's 11-1. And here we go. Here is Chang. Chang, here we go. And the shot is good from number 6, Song Dong-hoon. And it is 11-3, 6:38 left. Here's Park Ji-hoon with the ball. Park Ji-hoon has it. Park Ji-hoon waits, gives it to rhenz. Now back to Daryl Monroe. Monroe gives it to Lee. Lee has the ball. Lee trying to go. Here we go. And back to the other Lee. Lee fires a shot because shot clock, but Daryl Monroe gets the rebound. Offensive rebound. Here's Monroe. And Monroe is fouled by Johnson. So Johnson, there you go. Oh, Gators lose. Yeah, I just woke up, so I didn't get to check the college football scores. So there we go. So Anyang woken up from that devastating loss yesterday. They're on a nice run right now. Here's Daryl Monroe. Monroe's got the ball. Monroe shoots, and he nails it. And it's a 10-point Anyang lead, 13-3. And now we have 6 minutes in the first quarter. And here we go. And here's Chang. Chang gives it to Alizé. Johnson passes back to Chang. Here we go. Chang has it down to Alizé. And there's a kick ball. So ball will get reset again. So there we go. So for Alizé Johnson, so 13-3, 5:49 left in the first quarter. Okay, ball will go out of bounds. There you go. Choi Ju-young gives it to Alizé Johnson. Back, here we go. Here's back to Choi. Choi shoots it. Choi lays it up and in, and it's 13-5. So 5:34 left in the first quarter here. And here's Park Ji-yoon. Park Ji-yoon goes. Park Ji-yoon gives it to Monroe. Monroe waiting. Monroe moving. Monroe is fouled, but it's not on the shot. So, yeah, one of the worst teams in college football, Vanderbilt. Well, they're good in baseball, but football, yep. So there you go. All right, ball's going to go out of bounds for Anyang. Anyang's got the ball. Here we go. Here's Monroe to gives it to Park Ji-yoon, and he lays it up and in, and it's 15-5. 5:15 go. There we go. And here is Hae-yoon. Hae-yoon gives it to Alizé Johnson, and he scores, and it's 15-7. So we have 5 minutes left in the first quarter here. And here we go. Park Ji-yoon gives it to Chung, and he is fouled. So he will shoot 2 free throws. 0-7, you mean in conference play? So here we go. Yep. Yeah, he got his arm. So Choi got his arm. All right, so free throws. And here we go. Number 31, Chung. Chung's going to shoot the free throws. And the first free throw is good, and it's 16-7. So here we go, 16-7. And here's Chung again for the second free throw. So these guys are providing valuable minutes here. And Chung misses a second free throw. And the ball is going to go to Busan KCC. Monroe's arguing that they touched it last, but we're just going to go with it. And here comes Hae-yoon with the ball. Hae-yoon has the ball. Hae-yoon gives it up. Here we go. Back to Hae-yoon to Johnson. Johnson swings it out. No good. And here we go. And here's Park Ji-yoon with the ball. Park Ji-yoon gives it to Daryl Monroe. Monroe gives it to Jung again, and he nails it, and it's 18-7. So there we go. And here we go, Alizé Johnson. Johnson goes. Johnson puts it back. Here's Hae-yoon. Hae-yoon looking. Here's Choi. Choi's got the ball. Choi, jumper, and he nails it with 2 bodies in his face, 18-9. We have 4 minutes to go in the first quarter, and here is Park Ji-yoon. Park Ji-yoon's got the ball. Park Ji-yoon gives it to Lee. Lee being guarded by Che. Lee goes. Lee puts up the shot, no good. And here comes Alize Johnson for KCC. Alize swings it to Hayoon, and he nails a three, and it's 18-12. So there we go. And there is Mr. Kevin Epistola cheering him on. And here's Park Ji-yoon. Park Ji-yoon misses. Park Ji-yoon gets a rebound. Monroe fires a three, nails it! Daryl Monroe, and it's 21-12. And here we go. Here's Hayoon. Hayoon fires, no good. Here's the rebound, and Park Ji-yoon has the ball. Passes to Rez Abando. Abando goes to Monroe, and Monroe blows a layup. And here comes Alize Johnson. Alize passes underneath. Here we go. Back to Jung. Back to Hayoon. To Alize Johnson, and he scores 21-14. And Anyang Red Boosters time out. So wowzers. Yep, so Johnson's putting up those points. So there we go. Let me update. Rez Abando has 6 points right now. So he is coming on. 6 points is what he has. So we're in the middle of a timeout right now. So we'll bring out Rez Abando. 21-14. So Rez Abando has 6 points. He had 0 last game. So he's coming through his own right now. And Park Ji-yoon. Yeah. Now I'm just wondering why Bae Boon-jae and Kim Kong-won is not starting, but maybe they'll come off the bench and give some action there. So there we go. All right. So this is going to be probably a back and forth game the way this is going. So Monroe's given some valuable time till Amari Spellman comes back. Maxwell's been giving him some time too. So it's 21-14. And we're ready to get this going. Super Bowl matchup Monday night. Ooh. Oh, yeah, it's a possibility. All right, here we go. And there we go. And here we go. Ball rolls, and it's picked up by Park Ji-yoon. Park Ji-yoon gives it to Monroe. Here we go. Chung misses. And here we go. Chung misses it, and it's out of bounds, and it's a turnover. So Lee Sung-hyun is in for KCC right now. So we're getting some of the players off the bench right now. So there you go. So Song has it. Song, and now Raguna, a.k.a. Ricardo Ratcliffe, is in the game now. Here we go. Hayoon. Hayoon gives it to Raguna, and he fires, and he nails it. So Ricardo Ratcliffe nails it, and it's 21-17. So 2:10 left. So here we go. And here's Rez Abando to Monroe. Gives it to Park Ji-yoon. Gives it to Chong for the three, and he nails it. 24-17. And it's a 7-point lead. And here we go. Here comes Hayoon. Hayoon, but there's a foul on Park Ji-yoon. So that's his first personal foul right now. So there we go. So we got Kuya Ratcliffe in, Ricardo, Kuya Gardo. And here we go. Here's Che Ju-young. So Choi Ju-young, and Choi goes. Choi going against Monroe. And there's a foul. And referees were worried that those two were going to go off. But Monroe's like, no, I'm not like that. I'm not there to cause problems. So here we go. Hayoon got the ball. Hayoon gives it off to Song. And here's Che Ju-young. And another foul. So that's going to be another team foul. So that might be, what is it, 3 or 4 team fouls? So 136 left. So I think that's 14 fouls on Anyang. So both teams have 4. And here's Che Ju-young. Che gives it to Hae-yun. Hae-yun gives it to Ragun, and he fumbles it out of bounds, and it's going to be Anyang's ball. Yep, the pass was just a little out there. All right, here we go. Park Ji-yoon to Monroe. Here's Rez Abando. Abando takes it. Abando puts it up, and it's 26-17. And here we go. Here is Song. Song has it. Gives it to Lee Sung-hyun. Here we go to Choi Ju-young. Here's Choi. Choi's going to fire the jumper, and Choi nails it. And it's 26-19, 57 seconds to go. Here we go. And here is Monroe. Monroe looking to Park Ji-woon. Park Ji-yoon to Rez Abando. Gives it to Kim Kun-young. Here we go. Rez Abando goes. Abando shoots, and he scores. He has 10 points. Rez Abando. 28-19. And here we go. Here's Hae-yun. Hae-yun gives it to Ricardo. Ricardo misses, and here we go, and it is 28 seconds. Park Ji-yoon got it. Monroe. Monroe takes a 3, misses, and here comes Hae-yun with the ball. Hae-yun goes. Hae-yun scores, but they count the basket. 28-21. I thought it was kind of a late whistle there, but he was fouled, and yep. So 17 seconds to go. So Hae-yun. Yep, he was wondering. So who fouled him? It was Rez Abando fouled him. So there we go. Okay, so here's the free throw. Monroe's going to check out, and Maxwell's going to check in. So DeJuan Maxwell, former Fuel Masters. And let me get 10 points up for Rez Abando. So former Fuel Masters player, if you were following the PBA, 28-21. And yes, he gave me crap about that. And Hae-yun puts scores, and it's Hae-yun, and it's 28-22 with 13 seconds. So here we go, and 9 seconds. Park Ji-yoon's got the ball. Maxwell, here we go. Park Ji-yoon gives it to Kim Kun-won for the jumper. No. Here we go. 1 second, and the ball shot is no good. So we're at quarter time, 28-22. So Rez Abando, yes, he's got 10 points. Yeah. So we have a timeout. And I'm going to look up his stats again just to double check. Let me see if I can double check his stats. Let's see. Rez. Yep, 10. Okay, so he has 10 and 3. And of course, yeah, he did play all 10 minutes. 10 and 3. Yep, he had 2 dunks. And he has 1 block shot. Okay. So I need to put some more stats on Rez Abando right now. So he did. Oops, I need to get that going. So Rez Abando played 10 minutes. He had 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. So there you go, Rez Abando with the steals. Yeah, he needs a steal now. So there's Rez Abando. Rez Abando. So there you go. Yep. So Abando's very active. He's already at 10 points. I think he's going to win the pool. If you can vote in the poll, is he going to score? So there you go. He exceeded my expectations. All right, so here we go. Second quarter now. Rhenz Abando still in the game. So I guess got to keep the hot end in there. And Haeun's going to take the ball out for KCC. Busan Egis. So there you go. And here we go. Lee Sung-hyun got the ball to Haeun. The Raguna, Ricardo, a.K.A. Ratcliffe. Ball is loose, and Choi Soo-won got it. Choi Soo-won is fouled. That's 2 fouls, okay, no foul. So they actually gave him the basket. Let's see. Let's look at this again. Yeah, okay, they gave him the basket. Okay. All right, so here we go, 30-22. Here comes Choi. Choi Ju-young. Choi has the ball. Choi goes, gives it to Lee Sung-hyun. Back to Choi. He fires a 3. No good. And here's the rebound for Anyang K Red Boosters. And here we go. Choi Soo-won's got the ball. So Choi Soo-won taking a point here. Choi Soo-won wants to give it up. Here we go. Here goes Lee. Lee Jung-hyun gives it to Rhenz Abando. Abando's got the ball. Dribbling on his left side. Fires a 3. And he nails it! Rhenz Abando. And he has 13 points. 33-22. And here we go. Here is Choi. Choi's got it. Choi gives it to Raguna. Here we go. Lee Sung-hyun. Lee Sung-hyun misses. Rhenz Abando. Here we go with the rebound. Here comes Choi Soo-young. Choi Soo-young's got the ball. Here we go. Choi Soo-young. Here we go. Soo-won. Here we go. And here we go. Here's Lee Jung-hyun. Bingo! 3-pointer. 36-22. And we're going to have a timeout for KCC Busan. Yes. And let me get the Rhenz Abando stats updated. So here he has 13 points. And he got another nice struggling rebound there. So Rhenz Abando. And there we go. Rhenz Abando. Putting up those points. Yep. So there you go. Yep. So there we go. Rhenz Abando, 36-22. Different day today. So there we go. Rhenz. So 13 points. Wow. Let's kill these off. Yep. All right. So they're ready to come out of the timeout. There you go. All right. Okay, Rez is back out there. Here we go. And here we go. So Song has it. Back to Lee Sung-hyun. Gives it to Raguna. Raguna turns it over. Here's Choi Soo-won. Here's Lee. Here comes Rhenz Abando. Abando gives it Choi Soo-won. Rhenz Abando for the 3. Misses. Maxwell gets the rebound. Here is Lee. He misses. And here we go. We're going to reset. Turnover. Here comes KCC. And here we go. Che Ju-young now gives it to Ricardo. And Ricardo's fouled. So Ricardo will shoot 2 free throws, down by 14. So 7:44 left here in the second quarter. So here's Ricardo Ratcliffe. And a free throw is good. It looks like a packed crowd today for today's game. 36-23. And here's Ricardo. And the free throw is good. So 36-24, and Ricardo gets his first points. And now 7:38 to go here. Che Su-won had the ball. Gives it to Maxwell. Maxwell gives it to Lee. Lee gives it to Che Su-won. Che Su-won got the ball. Che Su-won gives it up to Maxwell, and he in and out, heartbreak. And here's Song. Song's got the ball. Song passes to Ricardo. Ricardo passes out to Hae-young or Choi Ju-young, and Ricardo puts it up and in, and it's 36-26. And it's a 10-point lead for Anyang. Anyang, Che Su-won's got the ball. So Che Su-won goes. Che Su-won gives it to Lee. Lee Jong-hyun misses. Whose ball? And it's turned over to the KCC Egis, Busan. So there we go, 36-26. So there we go, Raguna, and here we go. And here comes Hae-yoon with the ball, or Song has the ball. Song has the ball. Gives it to Choi Ju-young. Gives it to Raguna, a.k.a. Ricardo Ratcliffe. Here we go. Here's Choi. Choi fires. And he baits Chung into 3 free throws. So they'll shoot 3 free throws for Choi Ju-young. Yeah, I think he nailed into him. I think that was smart to good for Choi. So there you go. Okay, 3 free throws for Choi. 6:31. Free throw is good. 36-27. Okay, here's the second free throw. It's no good. 36-27. And here we go, Choi. And a free throw is good. So 36-28 is the score right now. And here we go. Here's Maxwell. Maxwell's got the ball. Maxwell is fouled. So blocking foul. So that's a first team foul on KCC, Busan. So 6:22 to go. So here we go. Rhenz abando. Gives it to Maxwell. Maxwell has the ball. Maxwell takes the jumper. No. Offensive rebound back to Maxwell. Maxwell lays it up and in, and it's 38-28. 6:06. So there's a Maury Spellman in the stands. He is due back. for the Friday game. And here we go. Here's Raguna for 3. No. And here we go. And a rebound, but he's fouled. But ball will go out of bounds. So the foul's on Lee Sung-hyun for Busan KCC Egis. So here we go, 38-28, 5:50 to go. Here we go. Here's Chung. Chung has it. Chung gives it to Maxwell. Maxwell. The Chesuan for the jumper. No. And here we go. And here's the rebound. Song gives it to Choi. Choi Ju-young gives it to Raguna. Here's Lee Sung-hyun. Back to Raguna. Raguna throws it off. No good. Song has it. Song gives it back to Choi. Choi has got to decide what he's going to do. Back to Raguna. Raguna, no good. Rebound. Anyang. And here comes Lee. Rez Abando. Abando's got the ball. Abando gives it to Chesuan. Here we go. Here's Lee has the ball. Lee has it. Here we go. And here comes Maxwell. Maxwell puts it up. No. Raguna gets a rebound. And here we go. Here comes Song, and Song is fouled. So that's a slow down foul. So that's going to be 3 team fouls on Anyang. So Chesuan had to slow him down. So there we go. So it looks like Raguna checks out. And Alize Johnson is back in. And number 7, Chung is back in too. And Choi Ju-young checks out of the game with 4:42 left. And here we go. Here comes Alize Johnson. Here you go. Here's Chong. Here you go. Here's a shot. No good. And the ball is still going to belong to KCC Egis. So still a 10-point lead. So I don't know who gets a credit for the block. Maybe you give it both to Bando and Maxwell. All right, here we go. Here's Chong. Chong to Song, and Song nails it. Song Dong-hyun. And it's a 7-point lead, 38-31. And here we go. And here we go. And Chong scores, and it's 40-31. So it's a 9-point lead for Anyang. 4:05 left. Song has it. Song gives it back to Hae-yoon. Hae-yoon's got the ball, dribbling around the way. Hae-yoon's got it. Hae-yoon gives it to Johnson. Johnson back to Lee Sung-hyun. Lee gives it to Hae-yoon for the 3, and he nails it. 40-34. So 3:44 left in the first half here, second quarter. And here we go. So here's Chesuan. Chesuan still got the ball. Chesuan still goes. And here we go. Gives it to Maxwell. Maxwell puts it up. No. Maxwell comes back in. No. Johnson gives it up. Here, Johnson. And they blow it. But Johnson. And there's a foul. So the foul. Or it's going the other way. So the foul is on Busan KCC Egis. So they're going to have to, so KCC's got, Anyang Red Boosters got the ball. And here we go with 3:18 left, 40-34. Here we go. Here's Park Ji-hoon is back in, gives it to Maxwell. Maxwell, here we go. Lead back to Maxwell. Maxwell looking. Here we go. Here's Park Ji-hoon. Park Ji-hoon. Park Ji-hoon gives it up. Here's Lee Jong-hyun, and he nails it. 43-34. And there you go. 2:50 left. And here Here it goes. Song. Song's got the ball. Song to Chung. Here we go. Here we go. Here's Johnson. Johnson, Alize. Alize dribbling. Alize passes out to Lee Sung-hyun. Sung-hyun misses. Here we go. Maxwell picks up the garbage, and here we go. Park Ji-yoon. Park Ji-yoon's got the ball, dribbling around the way. Gives it to Choi Soo-won. Choi Soo-won's got the ball, gives it to Maxwell. Maxwell, cross-court pass. Here we go to Chung. Chung, here we go. And here's Park Ji-yoon. Park Ji-yoon drives in. Park Ji-yoon spins. Park Ji-yoon shoots, scores! 45-34. And here we go with 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. And here we go. 11-point Anyang lead, 45-34. Here we go, and here's Song. Song gives it to Chung. Chung gives it to Alize Johnson for 3. No good. And here is Chung has the ball. Chung won Gun. And here we go. Here's Choi Soo-won. Choi Soo-won has the ball. Choi Soo-won gives it to Maxwell. Maxwell to Park Ji-yoon. Park Ji-yoon goes around the way. Park Ji-yoon gives it to Choi Soo-won. No. And here we go. Offensive rebound. And Chung has it back to Choi Soo-won. Here is Maxwell. Maxwell is fouled by Johnson. But that's only going to be the 14th foul on Busan KCC Egis. So there they go. But a different Anyang team from last night. So there you go. So they're letting Lee get a rest. And here we go. And Lee Sung-hyun checks out for Busan. So Choi Ju-young is up. And the shot is no good. And there's a foul. So that's going to be the 14th foul on Anyang with 1 minute, 12 seconds left. So the score is 45-34. Anyang ahead. And Hae-yoon is back in the game. So here's Chung. He's going to take the ball out and gives it to Hae-yoon. Or Song. Song gives it to Choi. Choi Ju-young dribbles. Choi Ju-young takes the shot. No good. Alize Johnson with the rebound. And he scores it off Maxwell. So the foul is on Maxwell. 45-36. And I think that's going to put KCC in the bonus right now. So there you go. Here's Alize Johnson, and the free throw is good. 45-37. So 56.5 seconds. And here we go. Park Ji-yoon's got the ball. Park Ji-yoon drives. Park Ji-yoon gives it up. No. And here we go. And the basket for Hae-yoon, and it's 45-39. So we have under 35 seconds to go here in the quarter. And here's Choi Soo-won. Choi Soo-won's got the ball. Choi Soo-won drives it. Choi Soo-won gives it up. Here we go. Number 3. Here we go. Chang Ju-won, and no good. And here we go. And here comes Song. And here's Chung, scores it. And it's 45-41. And they call a timeout. And Song wanted a foul on that one, but there was no foul. So 45-41. There's 13 seconds left in the quarter here. So Kim Chun-wook and Chung Jun-won is in the game. So there they go. Yeah. So here they go, going over. And Kim Dong-hun looks like maybe getting in the game right now. And yep, it is a jam-packed crowd today. And now Raguna checks in, aka Ricardo Ratcliffe. And Reza Bando is back in the game. Max, and now here we go. So 13.5 seconds to go here. And here we go. And there they go. Park Ji-yoon gives it to Rez Abando. And Abando's fouled. So that means is Abando going to the line? So Abando. So Abando at the free throw line. 7.5 seconds to go. And the free throw is good. So he has 14 points. And he has one more free throw. Here's Rez Abando. And both free throws are good. 47-41. So 7.5 seconds, and here we go. Here comes Choi. Choi lays it up and in. 47-43, 1.5, and the shot is no good. So we're at the half, 47-43 for Anyang KGC. So let's put Rez Abando. Rez Abando. I know he has 15 points right now. So let me see where he is at right now with his stats. Let me look on the KBL site here. Let's see. Let me refresh the KBL site. Yeah. Let's see. Rez Abando. So he's played 63 minutes. Let's see. He has 5 rebounds. Let's see. Okay. So Rez Abando. So he has 5 rebounds, 2 dunks. No assists for Rez Abando. Still 1 block shot. Okay. So, and he's played, let's see how much time he's played. And he's played 16 minutes and 53 seconds. So 16, let me go back. So he's played a lot of minutes here. Let's see. So 4 rebounds, 1 block. So that's where he's at. So Rez Abando, and we're at the half right now. So it is halftime. All right, I'm gonna be back. So hang tight, and it's about a 12-minute halftime. So we'll be right back. I'll be back in a few. Just let me get some things done. All right, see you soon. All right, here we go. And let's look at, so those are the rhenz abando stats right now at halftime. And of course, the odds today, yep, red boosters are doing the job. So that's where we're at. 16 minutes, 53 seconds, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 1 block. So, and of course, yesterday he had 0 points. He only had 10 minutes. And yep, hopefully, I was hoping he was okay. So right now, yep, he's played almost 17 minutes. So we'll see in the second half what he can do. So they'll be, yep, off for a day or two. And of course, yeah, we got the World Cup window coming up. So there you go. rhenz abando. All right. So hopefully we can see some more of these players come out. All right. So let's see. Let's remove rhenz out of there. And yep. And here we go. Third quarter. We're ready to get going. So third quarter. And here we go. Number 31, Chung Hyung-gyun is coming out. And here we go. So second half action right now. And here we go. Park Ji-yoon. So they're going from my left to right. KGC and Busan right to left on the telecast. And here's Monroe. Monroe gives it up. Here we go. Monroe gives it up to Chung Hyun and Lee. Hyung-jun gets a rebound. Here's rhenz abando, and he nails it. Abando. 18 points for rhenz abando. So 9:30 left, and here we go. So Bando leaving off where he started in the first half, now second half. 18 points for rhenz abando. And here's Choi Ju-young. Choi passes it off. Here we go. 3, no good. Alize Johnson gives it off to Chung. And there's a shot clock violation. So we have a 6-point lead. Anyang's ball right now. So here we go. rhenz abando. Take the ball out to Park Ji-yoon. So he is on fire today. 18 points. Here's Park Ji-yoon. And there's an offensive foul on Monroe. So Monroe gets called for it. So that's kind of, he's like, what the heck? All right, here we go. Hae-yoon's got the ball. Hae-yoon passes off to Choi Ju-young. 3-point shot from Song, no good. Alize Johnson with the rebound, and it's blocked. And here we go. Park Ji-young gives it to Monroe. Monroe goes in. Monroe gives it to rhenz abando. No, but they're trying to get the offensive rebound and a foul. So we got like 2 team fouls already. All right, so Chung is going to rhenz abando. Passes to Lee. Back to rhenz. Rhenz gives it to Park Ji-young. And it's a jump ball. But it's going to be going the other way to KCC. So 49-43. And here we go. Here's Choi Ju-young. Choi's got the ball. Choi gives it to Song. Here we go. Song. And the jumper, no good. And here you go, Park Ji-yoon. And we're going to slow the whistle down. Song Dong-hoon has to get checked out. Think he's bleeding, so they're going to check. So now we have a substitute in. So there we go, 49-43. Oh, wow. So there you go. So 7:55. Here's Jong Hyun-gun. Here's Park Ji-yoon. And Park Ji-yoon with the carry. Oh, my. So the ball's going to go the other way. So 7:50 left here in the third quarter. And here we go, Hae-yoon. So Song's got the ball. Gives it to Choi. Choi Ju-young. Gives it to Raguna. Here we go. Here's Hae-yoon for the three, and he nails it. And it's a 3-point game. 49-46. Here's Monroe to Rez Abando. Abando takes a jumper. No. And here we go. Here's Choi. Gives it to Hae-yoon. Hae-yoon. Passes Song to Chung. Here's Choi Ju-young. No. And here we go. Park Ji-yoon gets the rebound. So up by 3. 7:55. 6:55. Here we go. Chung. And Monroe for the three. And it's good. 52-46. And there we go. 6:40 left. And here we go. Song got it. And yeah. Yeah. All right, so there we go. Okay, so it's Busan KCC Egis' ball. Here's Choi Ju-young on the corner. Choi gives the Raguna, but it's stolen and is taken by Monroe. Monroe gives it to Park Ji-yoon. Back to Monroe. Monroe going in the post. Passes to Jong. Jong fires a three, and it's good. And it's 2 unanswered threes, 55-46. And we have a timeout for Busan KCC Egis. So 9-point lead again. Yeah. Up, and here comes that cheerleading dance. Pocari Sweat. Pocari Sweat. So the coach. Okay. All right, so players are going back on the court now. So usually, yep, usually shoot from 40%. Hae-young. All right. And here we go. And Hae-young has the ball. And has it. And an offensive foul. So Choi Ju-young, I think that picks up his third personal foul. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Three team fouls on KCC, 2 for Anyang. Monroe's got the ball. Monroe gives it to Park Ji-yoon. Gives it to Lee. Back to Monroe. Monroe gives it up. And it's stripped. And here we go. And here comes KCC. And Alize Johnson is fouled. And he will shoot 2 free throws. Or actually, Raguna, correction. So Ricardo's going to shoot the free throws. 55-46. So here's Raguna, a.k.a. Ricardo Ratcliffe. And the free throw is no good from Ratcliffe. So here we go. Ratcliffe will shoot his second free throw. And the free throw's good. So 55-47, we have a timeout. So right now, let me update Rez Abando stats. And we have at least, he has 18 points right now. So that is Rez Abando stats right now. Since we have a timeout, we will bring Rez Abando out. So got to go there. So no post up, but just play through. So you got to know which to play to use. So that's what we're dealing with. So here we go, 55-47. All right, so we're ready to get back into the action with 5:34 left. And Rez Abando still back out there. And here we go. Yeah, here's Chung. Back to Park Ji-yoon. Park Ji-yoon's got the ball right now. Park Ji-yoon gives it to Monroe. Monroe takes the jumper. Monroe misses. Rez Abando misses. He had the rebound, but he couldn't get the shot down. And here's Hae-yoon to Raguna. But an offensive foul on Raguna, a.k.a. Ricardo Ratcliffe. So 55-47. Yeah. So Raguna's like, what? What? All right, here we go. Here's Chesuan. Rhenz abando! New in and out. And here comes Chung. Chung has the ball. Chung. 3-point shot. No good. Monroe gets it. And here comes Park Ji-yoon with the ball. So Park Ji-yoon goes to his left. Gives it to Monroe. Monroe to Park Ji-yoon. Park Ji-yoon gives it to Lee. And Lee scores. And it's 57-47. 10-point lead. There you go. And deflected. And here we go. Park Ji-yoon with the ball. Park Ji-yoon lays it up and in. It's a 12-point Anyang lead. 3:43 left. And here we go. Hae-yoon's got the ball. Hae-yoon fires and he nails it. And it's back down to a 9-point Anyang lead. So 59-50. 3:28 to go. Here's Park Ji-yoon. Gives it to Chesuan, and he misses. And here comes Raguna with the rebound. And here comes Chung. Chung got the ball, gives it to Raguna, back to Chung. Chung, here we go. Chung gives it to Lee Sung-yeon, Raguna. And here's Hae-yoon, and he nails it! Cut the lead down to 6. 59-53. 2:53 left in the third quarter. And here comes Park Ji-yoon. Park Ji-yoon's got the ball here. Ji-yoon gives it to Monroe. Get to Chesuan. Here we go. Back to Lee with 5 seconds. 4. Here we go. Park Ji-yoon. And it's turned over. And everyone thought it was off of white, which is KCC. Is this going to get reviewed or what? Was it off Lee or not? Wow. So no chance to challenge. And here we go. Here's Hae-yoon, back to Raguna. Raguna's got the ball. Raguna still holding. Raguna passes it off. Here we go. Here is Hae-yoon. Here we go. Chung. Chung has it. Chung is fouled. And the foul's on rhenz abando. So I think that might be his third personal. So rhenz abando still in the game. 2:13 left. And here goes Chung. Chung Jung-hyun is going to shoot the pair of free throws. And he banks it off the backboard, and it's good. So Chung Jung-hyun, 59-54. So here we go, free throw again. So 5-point lead. And he makes both free throws, banking it off the backboard. 59-55. 4-point lead. So 2:09 left. And here we go, Park Ji-yoon. Park Ji-yoon's got the ball. Park Ji-yoon gives it to Monroe. Monroe has the ball. Monroe gives it to Chesuan. Chesuan lays it up and in, and it's good. 61-55. And here we go, 1:53 left in the third quarter. Here comes Hae-yoon. Hae-yoon's got the ball. Hae-yoon. Hae-yoon gives it to Lee Sung-hyun. Here we go. And Lee has it. Here we go. Chung has it. Chung. Here we go. Chung gives it back to Hae-eun. Hun. Here we go. Hae-eun fires a three. No. But a rebound is good from Lee Kwang-hee, and it's 61-57. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Here's Choi Soo-won. Choi Soo-won finds Rhenz Abando. Abando goes. Abando takes a shot. No. And he's wondering where's the foul, but the action continues. And here we go. Here is Chung. Gives it to Hae-yoon. Gives it to Ricardo Ratcliffe. Hae-yoon fires a three. No. And here we go. Here's Raguna, a.k.a. Ricardo Ratcliffe. Ricardo has the ball. Ricardo, three-point shot. No. And here we go. Ricardo scores, and he is down by 2, 61-59. So Ricardo picks up the garbage. And it's 47.4, 61-59 Anyang. Here's Choi Soo-won. Here we go. Choi Soo-won gives it to Park Ji-yoon. Monroe fires, and he nails it. 63-59. And here we go. 30 seconds to go. And here we go. Hae-yoon finds a.k.a. Ricardo. Ricardo lays it up and in. And it's 63-61. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Park Ji-yoon dribbles, and he's at the middle of the court. Park Ji-yoon, what is he going to do? He is going to run the clock down to 8, down to 7. Passes it off. Here we go. Choi Soo-won, and here comes Monroe. Monroe throws up a wild shot. Monroe misses, and we're at 3/4 time. Anyang 63, KCC 61. So we got 3/4 in, and be ready because we're going to have a crazy fourth quarter. Oh, yeah. So while we wait, we have Rhenz Abando. And we're going to go with the Puso. Yes, right. Rhenz Abando during the break. Let me check his stats right now. So I'm going to have to check what's going on with Rhenz Abando. Yes. So let's see. 17. I think he has 18 points. I think they're mistaken. So, okay. They only have 17, but I have 18. He made a 3. Okay, 6 rebounds. So 6 rebounds for Rhenz Abando now. Let me look at this. Yep, 6 rebounds, 2 dunks. Okay. Oh, and he has a steal and a block. So let's go back to Rhenz Abando. Yeah. Yeah, I think he has a... Oh, yeah, and then, of course, he did play all of the third quarter. So 26 minutes. I'm going to keep 18 because I think they're mistaken. And we have 1 steal. What the hell? 1 steal and 1 block. So I think they're a little mistaken right now on that. All right. Teams are ready to come back. So Rhenz Abando and Lee Jong-hyun picks up his 200th block. So there we go. His 200th block. So, yep. So let's get ready for the fourth quarter. Yeah. Okay, so Anyang's going to get the ball. Here we go. And rhenz abando still in the game. And he gives it off. And here we go. Chesuan. Here we go. Here's rhenz abando. Abando has the ball. Abando gives it up. Here we go. To Lee. Here we go. Lee has the ball. Lee gives it up to Chesuan. Chesuan. Here's Monroe for the three. And he nails it. Daryl Monroe, 66-61. And here we go. Here comes KCC right now. And Hae-Yoon nails a three. Jesus. So it's a 2-point game again, 66-64. And here we go. Chesuan gives it to Lee underneath, and he scores, and it is 68-64. So 4-point lead. Here comes Hae-Young. Hae-Young is fouled. So fouled by Chung Hong-gun. So there you go. So I told you this is kind of a back and forth game right now. So evenly matched up. So 8:58 to go here. And here we go. And Hae-Young, no, he misses a three. And he has 20 points, so we're like at that total for the voting. And here we go. Chesuan goes to Monroe. Monroe to Chesuan. Gives it to Lee Hyung-hun. And three-pointer, no good. And Raguna gets the rebound. And here comes Hae-Yoon. Hae-Yoon comes up. Hae-Yoon lays it up. No. But there's a foul. Yeah. So that's a team foul there. And if that's on Jun-Young, that might be 4. Okay, here we go, 68-64. Here's Chesuan with the ball. Gives it to Monroe. And there's a foul underneath. To Lee Sung-hyun picks up the foul. So that's now 2 team fouls on KCC Egis. 8:16 left here in the fourth quarter. There you go. And Monroe gives it up to Chesuan. Chesuan's got the ball. Gives it to Monroe for the long three. No. Offensive rebound. So Chung got it back to Monroe. Monroe comes in. No. So he cannot enforce the Monroe doctrine. And here comes Raguna, and he scores, and it's 68-66. So here we go, 7:45 left in the fourth quarter. And here we go. Here comes Chesuan. Chesuan gives it to Abando. rhenz Abando's got the ball right now. Abando dribbling against Hae-Yoon. Abando is stripped. Here we go. And now here comes KCC. Here comes Choi Ju-young. And there is an offensive foul on Choi Ju-young. So 7:22 left. Yeah. Let's look at it. Monroe. So offense. Yeah. Okay, so that's his fourth probably. So 7:16 left. And here we go. Here's Chesuan. Gives it to Chung. Chung has it. Chung gives it to Monroe. Monroe going. Monroe fires. Monroe misses. Raguna gets a rebound. And KCC could tie it or take the lead on this possession here. And here we go. Comes Hae-young. Here's Raguna. Gives it to Hae-young. Here we go. Here's Chedru-young. Here you go. Back to Hae-young. Hae-young fires a three. Nails it! And it's a 1-point lead for KCC Egis. 69-68. 6:28 to go. Here is Chesuwon. Chesuwon gives it to Cheng. Cheng going heads up. And he's fouled for 3 shots. So 3 free throws are coming to Chung. Lee Sung-hyun bit on that shot. Oh, wow. He did not touch him. Wow. Does he have a challenge? Wow. And that's 4 personal fouls on him. And the free throw is good, and we're tied up at 69. And here we go. And the free throw's no good. So 1 more free throw. So 69. So 18 points. And the free throw's good. And now it's 70-69. 6:13 left in the game. And here we go. Choi gives it to Hae-eun. Has it. Drives. Lays it up. No. And here we go. Chesuwon with the rebound. Here comes Chesuwon to Reza Bando. Back to Chesuwon for 3. It's good! And it's a 4-point lead for Anyang. Red Boosters. Timeout, KCC. So there you go. There you go. Yep. So 73-69. So they're singing their little theme song. And right now listening. Yeah. And it is a packed crowd today at Anyang on a Sunday afternoon. Yeah. Bang. All right, so 4-point lead now. 73-69. And here we go. Here comes Johnson to Choi. Back to Johnson. Johnson's got the ball. Johnson passes it, stolen by Abando. And Chesuwan's got the ball now with 5:25 left in the game. And here we go. Here we go, Chesuwan. Chesuwan gives it to Monroe. Monroe gives it to Chung. Chung has it. Chung goes. Chung is blocked, and it's going the other way. So Alizé blocked it, but he blocked it off Chung. So here we go, 73-69. Yeah. All right, here we go. KCC, Choi's got it. Choi, go in. Choi gives it to Chung. Here we go. Back to Alizé Johnson. Johnson scores. And it's 73-71. 4:42 left in the game here. And here we go. 4:40. And here we go. Chesuwan's got the ball right now. Here comes Chesuwan. Chesuwan gives it to Monroe. Monroe goes. Monroe fires and he scores. 75-71. 4:17 left. And here we go. Here's Choi. Choi goes. Choi misses. And here we go. Here comes Chung. Chung Gun gives it up. Here we go to Chesuwan. Chesuwan to Chung. Back to 19. Chesuwan three-pointer for Chung is good! 78-71. So Anyang has answered the bell every time, and Alizé Johnson for the three is long. And here we go. Chung gets the rebound. And they are very close with 3:24 left. There we go with Anyang. Here's Chesuwan with it. Chesuwan jumps up, no good. Oh, and it finally goes. 80-71. Timeout, KCC Egis. Yay. And this is where we got to do. Guess what? Adrian's claim. Yep. First team to 80 points. It's Adrian's claim. Yes. So let's see if that claim can hold up. So now KCC Egis is looking to deny the claim of Anyang. Yes. So there's a bundle. So there you go. But they have answered the bell every time they made a comeback. So Anyang has answered. And of course, Hae-yoon's got 22 points. So there you go. So this is KCC's last shot to make a run here. All right, here we go. The teams are back on the court. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Here comes Hae-yoon. And a turnover. Wow. A costly turnover. That pass was supposed to be for Lee Kwang-hee, and he forgot about the pass. Wow. All right, here we go. Anyang, KGC, we have 3 minutes to go. Chesuan. Chesuan has the ball. Chesuan drives. And he scores. And it's 82-71. 2:45 left. So here's Chung. Gives it to Alizé. Back to Chung. No good. Alizé gets a rebound. Open three-pointer. No good. So the foul underneath from Monroe. And we're going to have a challenge. Yeah. So we're going to have a challenge about the foul underneath. Or no. Yeah, or no challenge. Here's Lee Sung-yeon. Here's Hae-yeon. Stolen. And here we go. And time was wasted. I was wondering what Monroe was doing. 84-71. So actually there was no challenge. But I was like wondering, did Monroe stop? And then got it. So here we go. 13-point lead. There you go. And Hae-yeon, no good. Alizé, whoa! And Abando gets called for the foul. I thought it was a clean block, but Alizé Johnson's going to go to the line with 1:45 left. Yeah. (84-71). And Monroe gets the rebound. And here we go. That was probably a veteran move. 84-72. 1:34 left. Here we go. And Chesuan gets it. Chesuan gives it to Chung. Chung, Honggun. And the ball's still going to go out of bounds. So we have 0.8 seconds. Yeah. So they want to see if there was a goaltending right there. Yeah. So ball's going to go the other way. So there you go. So 1:21 left. And Reza Bando is out. Here you go. Pak Ji-yoon gives it to Monroe. Monroe drives. Mo in the post. Throw, misses. And here we go. And Lee Sung-yeon goes. Sung-yeon lays it up and in. 84-74. 1:05 left. And it's stolen again. But the layup is blown. And here's Kim Ko-won. No, it's stolen again. Lee Sung-young. And that is blown. Wow. And Kim Kyung-young gets it. And here comes Park Ji-hoon. And there we go. That's going to pretty much handle it. Yup, this game's in the refrigerator. The door is closed. The lights are out. The eggs are cooling. The butter's getting on. The jello is jiggling. So congrats to Anyang KGC. And they're just wasting time. And they're going to just turn the ball over. And it's 19.9 seconds. So that's where they're going to go. So Anyang KGC is going to win this. And they're just going to dribble the clock out. And that's all she's going to write. So there you go. 9 seconds. 8, 7. And they're going to just go. And, yep. And Anyang wins it. 84-74 over KCC. So there you go. Yep. 10-point victory. So nice to see this. And tonight I will have Hinebra and the Magnolia Hot Shots tonight. So there you go. So Rez, I mean, he played maybe 30-something. I had 18, but these are the unofficial stats. So 17 points, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. And if for those that have not given me the HKO special, help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So if you want to please do that, please give me that like at least. It is free to do. And that's pretty much what's going to be it. So 84-74 final score. All right. So I'm going to be out of here. And you guys take care. And I'll see you later tonight. Goodbye.